This is day 1 of learning how to fish with absolutely zero experience. When we moved to our new apartment, the apartment provided us with some free fishing poles as a gift, and we thought this was a perfect opportunity to learn how to fish. Now the first mistake that we made is not bringing any sort of scissors or knives because we couldn't open the tackle box starter kit, so we used our very small brains to try to cut open the zip tie with our keys. Now the second biggest mistake is we decided we're not gonna watch any sort of guide or tutorial on how to get started and go in blind. You know, the best way to learn is to not know how to do anything and fail and learn from your mistakes, is what we thought, and how wrong we were. The easiest part, of course, is getting the fishing line through the fishing pole so that you can actually get it to the tip, but we had no idea how to attach the bobber or the weight or even the hook. So after 30 minutes of struggling, we got hungry, so we decided to just eat first, and in the end we managed to figure out how to just attach the hook to the line and not use any of the other extension that is probably necessary, but we were too confused and tired to figure it out. Now obviously we weren't expecting to catch any fish, so we just decided to dedicate this time to learning how to cast and just practice our form. And immediately it was apparent that the first issue was the fishing line was just too light, and even after attaching the fake worm, it still wasn't enough weight to cast the hook far enough. And on top of that, the wind was kind of strong, so it just kept blowing back every time we threw it. There were also a couple people jet skiing on the lake, so the waves just kept pushing back the hook, and in the end we somehow managed to break one of the fishing poles. So we gave up and decided to just enjoy the water, dip our toes in, skip some rocks. But still, it was a fun experience getting to just learn something that you just know nothing about, and for sure gonna watch some more tutorials on how to even get the basics down. So follow us on this journey of being complete noobs at fishing, and maybe eventually we'll catch a fish. You know, first time fishing didn't really work out, but it was still fun, I guess. So no fish.
We found a good spot to go paddleboarding.
Yeah.